Okay, I want to explain how to navigation in software. I'll load 3D sword model, and here I change the UV from new to edit because we have already prepared UVs. I want to how to navigation UV window. So load it and edit UVs. Okay, this is 3D window will be open the first. Change the size and maximize that. That's nice. For rotating around the center of the object, by default, you can left click. A left click is LMB, left mouse button, or MB is right for zooming, but you can scroll it to zoom. You can going mouse over any area and scrolling. It zoom depend on your mouse position. In this software, the mouse position over any object is very important. It's very sensitive to the mouse position. For example, if you want to zoom to this area, go mouse over that and scroll it. For panning, you can hold the middle mouse button, MMB. I said these short letters because they are very important. LMB, RMB, and MMB, because we have lots of menu here that are depend on these letters. These letters, okay. For panning, you can hold your middle mouse button and pan. This is pan. But if you want to rotate around a specific position, for example, the tip of this sword, as you can see, we cannot. So going your mouse over that area that you want to spin or rotate around that, and first, and a shortcut that you have to learn is home. When you hit home, the software will be rotate around that point. Okay, and I want to explain a most important thing in a display. I will explain display in a separate lesson, but we have two important things here. Up vector, it's by default in a Y. If it is a Y, for example, if I rotate around that tip, as you can see, we cannot rotate freely because up vector is lock. If you want to X vector lock, you can do like this, or Z vector, but I like free. It's very nice because I can freely rotate around any direction that you want. Okay, as you can see, if I go into this panning and going to the, for example, this top, as you can see, it does not rotate around that handle because it is at the tip of the sword. So for ending that, simply click end on your keyboard, end, and now it's rotating at the center of the objects again by default. So if you want to rotate around a specific position, bring your mouse over that, hit home, and spin from that. For example, in this, as you can see, it's around. And if you want to end it, end. And that's it. And here we can change the, for example, we go into the UV. This is an UV. In a UV 2D window, you can scroll, zoom in or zoom out by scrolling. And it's very important. Where is your position of your mouse? For example, if you want to zoom to area, going your mouse over that area and zooming, scrolling. If you want to pan, middle mouse button to pan. And we have not rotation in this window. Okay, zooming, scrolling, and middle mouse button to pan, MMB. Another important thing, going to the 3D view, we have not edit view. This is a perspective. As you can see, the area that is near to the camera is bigger than the area that's far of the camera. This is a perspective. In orthographic or parallel mode, everything is a parallel, and we don't have any distortion because of the perspective. Everything is parallel to the camera. Some People like that, but I like perspective in a real 3D. Okay, this is better look. Okay, that's navigation in UVlayout. Hello my friends, to continue these tutorials on YouTube, subscribe us, like us, and hit the bell icon. And now you will be alerted about all of the amazing videos that we release.